Okay, this one's pretty done. I'll just leave. I really don't like Nova the Champions in that film.
You know, last time you were we were doing the session, they shit talked to you for like a good 30 minutes.
Hmm?
Oh, Jester and Marshall shit talked Joe for like entire like 30 minutes. He was playing Heroes
Why?
Wait, why?
because you were playing Heroes and not Dota.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay,
What
yeah.
is fucking whack? Get out of my face.
Hey,
Better than Heroes of the
Hold on,
Dorm.
there's a dog whining. I could hear it.
Society is crumbling beneath our feet.
giant fucking razor wire hound comes out of nowhere and starts shit fucking everything.
That isn't what I like to hear.
Kidnap the wagon and horses.
We know the way. Get in the wagon.
So, in brief exposition, after the party was tasked with their mission in Arcton to find Bigham, they set out, and they are on now the 2-week endeavor out of 3 weeks and getting closer to Arcton after hearing about the mission of the small group, or, well, not the small group, but the supposed group known as the Court Jesters, which they were tasked to try and dissolve this company or find a way to stop them entirely if necessary. Which, after the 2 weeks of travel and getting to know each other a little bit better, after some brief interludes of battle and complications, ended up running into the semi-annoying and overly persistent thief Bavra, in which, after Kaldir became extremely paranoid after receiving the music box back, assuming that she was Alyssa Wormwood. Which, in the morning before Bavra even woke up, Cordelia had snuck over cast Zone of Truth, and after a brief interrogation, an interlude of everyone standing by and ready to see if she was Alyssa, ended up finding out that no, she's just Bavra, and Kaldir had properly apologized to Bavra, and then after which a brief asking of what Cordelia might like, Bavra just went over and started getting ready and packing up her horse and such to continue her way, as she has said earlier, heading to Arcton. Which, at this point, the K brothers have left on a small side excursion that they've been tasked with. They received one of the messenger birds from the Radiant Shield. Titus has stayed behind with the rest of you to continue the investigation going to Arcton. In which, at this point now, it is still fairly early morning. The party is now down to one coach, but it would still fit everyone fairly comfortably. At this point, you can actually see Bavra putting on her different pieces of equipment and armor, the leather armor that she wears. And on a side note, she didn't bother even closing her tent when she started getting dressed.
Nice.
She scares me.
She scares.
She's probably a succubus.
Nice.
I love it. Chaldea's just sitting there, he's like, she's gotta be a succubus, man.
Something's wrong with her. Like the spiteful police chief, I'm just like, we gotta get him on something.
I know that bitch has done something wrong. Get on it. Get her on or something. Right. Which, early morning, Leroy, you're approached by the Crow.
Crow?
He stands at the chess game, ready.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have to move.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Brad, play chess with the crow.
I'll do it. This crow's about to get a fucking chest cock in him.
Oh, God.
Brad, please.
What's wrong?
A chalk in him. Chest cock.
You've never had a chest cock before?
No, but, you know.
Chest cock!
Oh, God.
Ooh, damn!
So, just in a few moves, you've excelled even faster, and that Ikor is left in the dust as you just fucking toy with him for a good while, and finish him off with taking most of his pieces.
With my chest cock.
God, the most pieces he lost is 4, while he lost the entire board.
I'm a monster. Okay.
Which, Titus, you can hear slapping in his tent.
I choose to not hear it.
You hear the calming. It's a sound most known to Titus. You don't hear slapping from the fucking tent.
No. Yes, I do.
I mean, unless you want it to be.
I rolled to not hear it.
And you rolled a natural 1.
Oh no. The sound gets amplified.
It's like you're right next to it.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Ugh. Is that a chill? Oh.
Oh, God.
So am I doing him again, or are we doing the one and done in today?
Oh, you can fight him again. Oh, no, shit.
It's about to be a fucking natural 1.
Ready to...
Oh, it was close.
Close.
Fucking yikes.
Alright. So he finally takes a note out of your book. He learns to start doing King's Castle and getting the corner and protecting Bishop at night.
Hold on. I just want to look at something real quick.
He's about to fucking lie to this bird again.
I don't keep anything on this on the Roll20 sheet, but I keep everything on the other one.
The D&D Beyond.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't want to use anything too intense, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna use my deception to convince him that earlier in the match that he had made a move that was illegal. So he couldn't get you.
Roll deception. Oh my fucking.
Please be retarded, please.
You just hear from the shit.
But I don't want to just like straight out beat it because yeah. Should I roll again for another chest just for the finishing of it?
Just another one. Go ahead. All right. It gets very close. It's down to the last few pieces. Finally, he barely manages to catch you with a castle on the bishop.
No. It's better than being a total loss.
Yeah.
I'll only do one more. I'll limit each chest thing to 3.
3 slaps and you're done.
So we're not just fucking circle jerking me doing chess with the crow.
Yeah.
The last
No,
one.
by all means.
That roll.
Oh God.
Nani.
None.
Yeah, he's definitely taking a lot of chapters from your book, and he actually turns it around and does the 3-piece move on you.
While he's looking at the board, I'm going to mask of many faces so I can just disguise myself at will. So when he looks up, I'm just an old man with a very long white beard and a bald head.
What the fuck?
You've learned well, my apprentice.
Is this your real face?
No. And I can do that without expending a spell slot.
Oh god.
I'm gonna keep this for a minute.
Oh god.
Are we in like a tent or a cart?
You're in a tent right now.
Okay.
I think it's really
What
hard to
time?
play chess in a cart.
We could make it happen.
Magnets.
Actually, to be honest, I could probably just hold it up with a mage hand.
That's true. But there are tables in the cart. So.
What was I thinking of? Oh, what time is it? Is it morning?
Yeah, it's still early morning. Everyone just did the thing with Bavra and the K brothers headed out.
Okay. I'm gonna, with my new crow on my shoulder, because I assume he's not gonna sit in the fucking thing.
Yeah. He's chilling there.
And, we're gonna walk out as an old man with a bald head and a robe and a long white beard.
Oh god.
And I'm hunched over too. Who's outside?
Sees this old man walk out with the crow on his shoulder. I mentioned Cordelia and Cal didn't see that.
Oh my god, I know it's wrong. It's not a dog whining, it's a fucking, I think it's, yeah, the birds Josh's game. Fucking juked.
You got swag for dunks, son.
As I'm turning around, I narrow my eyes at Leroy.
Well, currently,
You
it's
see,
an old man.
you see the old man. He's coming from Leroy's tent with the crow on his shoulder.
Oh, there you are, youngster. Stay a while and listen.
No, seriously, who are you?
Don't know.
Well, there, it's me. It's just, you know, and like the old posture will go away.
What happened to you?
I
Are you
aged
cursed?
him.
No,
I took his life force away.
I can do this at any point. And now I look like Caldir. There's not much call for it. I just do it to entertain myself.
Well, it's creepy. I'd like you to stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Your CQC is excellent. Titus, you probably still smell the fresh breakfast that's been made in the morning and kind of left there. You're not sure who's been cooking. It wasn't the K brothers.
And Titus is dead. Also, Rozzy isn't in the chat anymore.
God damn it.
Yeah, Rozzy dropped.
Fucking shit!
Probably just DC'd.
Probably. His internet's been fucking him.
Everybody's dying.
Oh no! It's my games! No!
my
Get
phone's
fucked,
dead.
son.
So instead of being Kaldir, he's now a taller half elf. Looks kind of like, you know,
Creepy.
no, he'd be like in the, like, you know, middle age. I don't know how like, I don't remember if the age groups of half elves right now. I don't know if they live super long or not.
They live like they're kind of like the middle ground. They live longer than humans, but like they age like humans.
He'd be like a middle-aged half elf, with like white streaks in his hair. But it looks like Leroy.
Close enough. I guess let's pack up.
Alrighty.
I think nobody else just wanted to.
Ooh, almost sent that to the wrong one.
Titus, you going to wake up today? Take that as a no.
You open there, you smell a very distinct smell of dead fish.
Wait,
Yes.
I'm trying to think of how to word this. I was gonna type something stupid.
Oh.
Yeah, we can just do my. I'm awake.
Are you awake? I want to know.
I am awake. I've
I
been awake.
mage hand to tickle you. No.
Oh god.
I forgot I have the
I
mage hand
freeze
gloves.
my fucking tent.
Fuck.
What do I tickle?
I'm a.
Roll a D100.
I think as far away from Leroy as possible.
You gotta get 30 feet away. The spectral hand's gonna catch you.
Don't measure the range.
Leroy, if you move, then you could use your action to conjure the hand.
I will lightning bolt your tent.
God.
Joke's on you, I lightning bolt my own tent.
Rosie's still muted.
Rosie. Yeah. Rosie.
Das Verdania.
So complete. But yes. Everyone's packing up. Bravura is about to head out. Everyone's packed up their shit.
Take her hand.
So that we've got the Tomb of Magical Mystery added to our game.
What?
It loaded the Sleeper's main page when I was
Oh,
trying
that.
to get back in.
Yeah.
And it had Tomb of Magical Mystery or whatever successfully added to game. I was like, interesting.
Yeah, that's the thing I've shown you.
Yeah, so it's the deck of shit, isn't
Yeah.
it?
You still have the Adventurer's Ale. Barbara is about to ride away.
Bye, Barbara.
I'm sure I'll see you later.
Yes, it does seem to happen quite an awful lot.
I swear you're stalking me.
Pretty sure you're the one stalking me.
You caught up to me.
Only because you overtook us.
Somebody took a picture of something. I heard it.
It was Barbara's ass when she was leaving.
Oh!
Also, what the hell is Spirit Gun?
What? Excuse me?
That's
mean,
my
I
main
know.
weapon, didn't you know?
I have no
Josh,
idea.
why do you get to be a Spirit Gun?
Spirit gun. You're Mishy.
No!
Whose fucking thing is this? Rosie, that's yours.
Yes, but why?
Oh, that's right, the sword.
He found the
See, you're
sword.
the one with the icons for all that shit.
Somewhere.
You're a Messi.
You're Messi.
Unfortunate.
Fuck you both. No. Yeah. Everything's going good. Yeah. Everyone's packing up and heading out. It's really good.
Yeah, Titus doesn't have a lot of possessions, so he packs up pretty quick.
His masturbation fish. It's your fault. This is
Yeah,
you.
you know, my magic carp.
That's illegal.
Hello.
I have a fish debater.
Get fucked, son.
What do I
Get
do with
out.
him? Get out of here.
Alright. So. Hitting the road, Jack. Never look back. You finally start heading out for the day. Actually managed to get a good amount of distance between the previous campsite. Don't see Bavra, though, as you continue through the rest of the day.
I attempt to sleep in the
Probably around
wagon.
here somewhere.
You know she's here somewhere. Alrighty. So, as you continue for another 2 to 3 days, it seems like a rather quiet travel. Just a few other wagons and merchants going by, some selling different interesting trinkets and such. Others just unique silks, clothes, and kind of different amenities that a lot of people would be fairly interested in. Some for high royalty, others just commoners and so forth. Just have a little bit of a fancier look to themselves when they're going out for a night on the town or something. It's right on the night of the 4th day, where everything's pretty common. You finally do catch back up to Bavra. She seems to be taking...
I knew it.
She seems to be taking an extra long time. It looks like she actually has a bigger bag than she did before.
Wow, do you think she collects acorns?
Oh! Nice of you to catch up again. Been taking your time, I see.
Well, you know, we have to move several people at once. And
Several?
supplies for several people.
I've seen 4 amongst you. Are you sure the heat hasn't gotten to you?
I was certain several meant more than 2.
Oh.
At least we know she knows how to count.
I was beginning to worry that the fish was just for looks. I didn't realize you could actually understand common.
I'm here on a mission, and you have nothing to do with me for the time being.
Well, I would imagine for now. Though, if I need to know how to catch a carp, I definitely will ask you.
Titus will remember that. You just see his he kind of just like squints and looks annoyed.
Do you get fish jokes often, Titus?
You don't want to know.
Oh, he does. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I asked for the express purpose of knowing.
Titus looks more annoyed.
I'll take that as a yes.
Come on, there's nothing fishy about it.
Is that canon? Is Leroy saying that, or are you saying that?
Sorry, I'm actually just replying as me right now.
You said you were joining the Order, Bob, or did you just decide to take a break?
Oh no, I'm part of the Order. See, she like lifts part of her shirt and shows her emblem as an initiate.
Are you certain you didn't steal that like the other two?
Of course not. The
Then
other
why
two
would
with
they
far
send-
higher rank.
Wait, why were you sent out here then?
I mean, I was supposed to go to Octon.
Yes, I know, but they already sent all of us to Octon. Why would they send you too?
A reliquary interest to retrieve.
So you're just working as a thief?
More or less. I mean, it is what I'm good at.
You know what, that makes sense. The Order did seem a little bit dodgy.
Oh, they have their own secrets, as apparently as do we all. But then again, I mean, what Order doesn't have its secrets? And especially ones they would like to pay to keep kindly quiet.
Caldi, if we're her superiors, then we can boss her around if she's annoying.
We already did that without rank, though.
Crap. Oh my god. The bird joins you.
That's fair.
Oh, me and the bird are cracking a cold one.
It throws one to Titus.
Are you gonna crack one with the boys, dude?
Where were you even keeping cold one?
Magic.
I keep them in my prison pocket.
So, what do you think's in the bag?
It's in the bag.
I rolled to forget that.
You roll another nat one and it's engraved in your mind.
Stop.
We need to stop with the meme. We're never going to get anywhere. I'm resisting every urge in my body to start memeing. It's fine. It's just overwhelmingly push us into the cliff.
I'm sorry, I'm just
Stay-
tired, so it's just what's
stay-
coming out of my face.
Stay strong, Nick. Stay strong.
Yeah, you mentioned her bag.
Mm-hmm.
Ask her what's in the bag.
Yeah. I couldn't help but noticing, you're a self-professed thief. We passed a lot of really rich people on the way here. So, what's in your bag?
Oh, lost and found.
Who lost it? Who's going to find it?
Well, somebody lost it, but I found it.
So you
Did
stole
somebody lose it when you found it in their pockets?
Possibly.
Do you guys normally have a track record of running into thieves?
We do now.
Yeah, now it appears to be a recurring feature.
Well, we are traveling on the same road.
So, are you going to return your lost and found to the proper person, or?
Yes, as long as they come along and claim it.
So are you going to ride in the opposite direction and give them back, or?
Well, I mean, they've been lost. Who do I know they belong to?
Cordelia, what are we going to do with her?
I mean,
I don't know how to deal with it. She's too confident.
as her superior officers, we could just demand that she reports to us frequently. Then at least we'll know what she's up to.
That doesn't help the current problem. She just robbed several people.
We could
Cut off her hands! Oh, you knew!
Is that really the consensus? We should cut off her hands.
We used to cut off the thieves' hands in my village all the time. We stapled them to the door.
Exactly, that's what we did in my home.
It works.
It works.
Thieves find it very hard to steal without hands.
It's like the one, the true thing they agree on. Cut the hands off.
Barbara's just kind of leaning back with her fucking drink in hand, like, are you? You're not all quite right in the head, aren't you?
You know, people need that money for their livelihood, right? There isn't just some infinite well of money in their pockets.
Look, Barbara, when you've got an actual job to go steal something for the order, just stick to that job.
I am.
Don't steal everything you find on the way there and back.
I told you it was lost and found.
Alright, show me what's in the back then.
She opens it up. There's a bag of coins, all copper. Another one that looks like a fucking hilt for probably a fancy sword, clearly broken, just kind of a little covered in dirt and such. Another one that looks like silken cloth covered in dirt as well.
Well, I'm actually impressed. These actually look like somebody lost them. Well, they certainly look like nobody wanted them, or they fell off of a cart, so...
The people who these came from, they're still alive, right? As far as you know?
I'm a thief, not a murderer.
Alright. Look, stop doing this.
Picking
I don't care
up
if it is
valuable
long.
items.
Stealing items, Barbara.
But that's my job. If I stop doing my job, I can't do the order's work.
Well, look, when the order tells you to do it, that's okay. This bag of things, this is not your job.
But they were on the wayside. I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna insight that. I do not trust her at all.
Oh god. You kind of get the hint at the fact that she's also kind of cracking a smile at this. She's full of shit.
The hands!
That's bullshit, Barbara, and you know it. Stop stealing from people so we don't have to keep confronting you like this. Next time, we really will take your hands.
And if I steal them back...
Perhaps.
I will be...
For what good they'll do you once they've been cut off.
Then I suppose you deserve them if you're able to steal them back.
Honestly, I'd take them now, but... you're with the order now, so I'm going to give you one more chance.
You're so kind.
Rather, I don't want to annoy them having to go back and tell them that that thing they wanted you to steal couldn't be done because I chopped your hands off.
Oh, yes, it would be a rather crucial oversight.
But if this happens again, then that's how it's going to go.
I can understand that. So only steal exactly what they told me to steal.
Correct.
Very well.
And only when you're told to steal it. Don't give it to them and then steal it back and sell it to someone else.
Now you're just spoiling the fun.
No, I'm thinking ahead.
Mm-hmm. You seem rather used to this. Are you sure you're not used to the a town guard previously dealt with thieves?
No, I'm just sick of... I became very paranoid. You know, that time you kept trying to steal from me.
Then again, I guess we're both paranoid. The company you keep seemed rather eager to shoot me, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised on that front.
Yes, you seem very good at putting people on edge.
Oh.
We could shoot her in the hand.
Aside from the strange one back there with the crow.
She just gets shot in the hand. Just ah!
Ah! What the fuck? Well, nonetheless, I have these things here now. What would you suggest I even do with them?
Caldear, should we confiscate the stolen goods? I'm not
What are
really
we going to do with them?
Yes, that's what I was thinking, but it's sort of just the...
Principle of the thing.
Yes, thank you, Leroy.
I just, I don't know, let's just tell her not to steal again. What are we going to do with it? We'll end up selling them too.
Alright, look, you can keep that stuff because... Well, the reason is unimportant. You can... But no more, okay?
I just like how I'm whispering like 5 feet away from each other. Like a football huddle.
Yes, one moment. Everyone needs to huddle.
What do we do with her?
Cut off her hands.
Cut those fucking hands off.
It's a fairly standard punishment.
Nonetheless, she kind of like reaches into her bag and pulls out a really fancy looking bottle of wine.
Stole that from him.
Oh, did that one fall off of a wagon too?
No, this one I bought.
Mm-hmm.
With whose money?
Yes, of course.
Ah, see, he's a smart one. I like him. But nonetheless, can we at least celebrate for good terms?
I'm too young.
What?
Even Igor just kind of looks at you, he's like, what?
He doesn't know the age of drinking, so he always thinks he's too young.
Look, I don't care if you are too young. Get over here and have a drink.
Oh. What does it taste like?
It's actually a very, very sweet wine. Kind of sits a little bit dry at first, but then kind of has a very fruity aftertaste and smell. It just sits very nicely after. to new company. Of course, I'll definitely agree to this as long as you stop putting me in stone.
Well, if you stop stealing things, I won't need to.
Stealing things that are not requested? And she kind of like points to you in like specific detail.
By the order, yes.
Okay, order specifically. Not to you, Chaldea, or anyone else.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't tell you to steal from us, though. I'm still taking your hands.
Well, I never intended to steal from you. I just intended to, witness your whereabouts. At times.
Cordelia,
If you try to steal from me, I'll have my friend step on you.
Your friend?
Yes, what is it, Chaldea?
if you can shape stone, why don't you just like give her big stone gloves?
Excellent idea.
It's a lot less messy than having to cut off somebody's hands.
Instead, do like those ones that like, so both hands are stuck together as well. Like just
See, even
slightly
better.
apart, bit of stone between them, but still together, so she can't move her arms separately.
Oh man, getting a shirt. I would not want to be her getting dressed in the morning. How would you even? I don't think you couldn't put on clothes anymore.
Nope.
No, you couldn't.
You'd have to do the Dragonborn style that you know of.
Button-up shirt.
Button-up shirt and sash and such.
Button-up shirt. How close are we to Octum?
You're only 3 days away from Arcton.
Is it pronounced Arcton or Octum?
Arc.
Okay.
Like Arc.
I've been writing it down as Octum and all. No.
Arcton!
I liked how it sounded.
It's understandable. It's a nice sounding thing.
Okay, so what did they have you stealing anyway?
Well, they said something about a binding for a book, but they never really went into too much detail. They gave me a specific look for it.
That's here too?
Oh, you know what it is?
Yes. I don't know why they wouldn't tell us about that. That's weird.
Well, they only said it was the bindings. They never said anything about what it was supposed to be too.
Yeah, once you find that, don't lose it.
Well, I never intended to. I think the only things I've ever really lost anything to were probably in my earlier days in, good Cordelia. Of course, then again, she started wiggling her fingers at me, and that just led to some interesting things.
You know, it sounds like something far different when you say it like that.
I mean, he was there to witness it, so it's not like anything seedy was going on.
I mean, he wasn't there to witness all of it.
That is true. But then again, that was in dissent.
The binding's here too.
Oh,
Why would they have so many parts?
well, I mean, you've heard of Arcton's history, right? Between the four heroes that crashed it from the sky, and when it used to be one of the pinnacles of magic.
I just suspected the binding would be somewhere a lot more evil.
Honestly, I feel like of most of all the pieces, the binding is probably, just to me, seems like the least evil. I don't feel like the binding really does much by itself. When you have the pages, that's all the contents.
We do have
Binding just sort of holds that together.
She has a point.
Still, it's just weird.
Well, in a high concentration of magic, if it's supposed to be that interesting, I'm not too surprised, I guess. I'd be more worried if it was the full book.
If it was the full book, I suspect something much worse probably would have happened, judging by its reputation.
This item sounds rather dangerous, but interesting. What is it even?
Cordelia? I mean, I guess it doesn't
Evil.
really hurt anything.
So the book,
Yes, apparently the book.
it's just evil.
That's why, I mean, I don't know that much about its contents myself, but a name like that, clearly evil.
It's apparently some kind of a complete lexicon on evil.
Sounds rather boring.
Look, I need 10 minutes to myself. Goodbye.
Alright then. So, Hansy boy. Like the drink? And
Handsy boy.
yeah, you.
No.
Can't say I'm very surprised. Apples!
Smells weird.
Apples better.
I've been told multiple times that apparently those weren't apples.
Get more.
Get more. I haven't seen any of those other than there.
Visit.
Wait, what do you say?
Visit.
Visit?
Yeah.
No, House told me that that place is gone.
Ah.
Wait. But no, Leroy. You shouldn't eat those.
Just came back to Keldy.
He wanted more. They're gone anyways.
What was anything other than what you were sent out initially for? I must ask, of the weird court jester things that they told you initially.
Well, what we're here to do is related to what you're here to do, but ours is a lot more dangerous.
See, now that just sounds a lot more fun.
We're retrieving the sensitive parts of the thing you're getting a binding for.
I guess the suspense will just have to kill me later. Hopefully all goes well.
Yes, hopefully.
What about you, Carpe Diem?
Oh my god.
Ah, carpet.
Another fish pun. How will he live?
Oh, executed.
Is the vein purple or is it red?
Yeah, you just kind of like a little bit of an eye twitch. Was that directed at me?
I don't see any other saltier men around here.
I'll do us both a favor and I'll take leave for a little bit. I will return. And he'll just kind of we're in like a marketplace, right?
Still at a camp.
Oh no, we're still at the camp. I thought you said we went to the marketplace.
3 days from the marketplace.
Oh shit. Okay.
Where are you going?
I'll yeah, to avoid any type of aggressive action, I just will casually walk back to his tent.
I heard he masturbates. I'm just kidding.
He's a sensitive one.
We had this one girl who threw up at everything earlier.
Sounds unfortunate.
Well, we did get eaten by a giant skymouth and thrown into a stomach, so I don't really blame her.
But she didn't see the anus that ate the other one.
What the fuck happened in this campaign before I joined?
Oh, Leroy, it was still there, though. You remember?
Yeah, but it still swallowed her and then it tentacled her.
Yeah, yes, it did.
What the hell are you two talking about?
I think that's what
awesome.
Joe's thinking too. Like, what the fuck?
The last mission before you met us was rather surreal.
I almost died twice.
I would believe...
One was because this weird thing screamed. I don't remember anything after that for a little bit. And then another one was because a guy looked at me.
You... Do you all take drugs? Do you smoke opium?
No, that person... No, I don't know that person. No, I do. That person also left. Or is that the one who died in the butthole? I don't remember.
It was that one, Leroy.
No, she died in the butthole. That was the only opium smoker in the group.
Titus has been dropping. He pokes his head out, raises his eyebrow.
You just look at... You see Barbara, like, looking between the two. She's, like, raises her shoulders, like, what the fuck?
Anyways...
We've seen some shit.
To make it brief,
I
the
imagine if you're
Skymouse-
crawling up buttholes.
The Skymouse swallowed us. We killed a weird walking brain creature with swords. We fell down another hole. Inside of that hole, we killed a magic-eating worm and blew up a brain.
She just kind of leans back and just holds out one finger. I'm fairly sure I will not fucking follow you anywhere you go in this city until you're leaving it.
Oh, fucking mission accomplished.
Is it, That mission was, interesting.
It sounds...
I got this nice cloak out of it, though.
It is a nice looking cloak, but still, it sounds like you're a wizard who took too many of his own potions and wrote a book.
Weird stuff happens.
I still have some of the Fagram's teeth left, but I don't really think you're going to believe me based on a tooth.
What the fuck is a Fagrim?
Magic noodle worm.
Yeah, flying magic-eating worm.
There's things that eat magic.
Well, there was a thing that eats magic.
It's dead now.
Singular.
Oh,
And now I'm wearing it.
He kept taking my sword away.
it's unfortunate.
She doesn't know I have a sword.
Yeah, she's just like literally, she's just eyeing you up like, where the fuck is your weapon?
Every time I called it back, it was sent away. See? And then, like, it just drops into the ground again, just sticking out of it. Just a great sword.
It's impressive.
Oh, typical Leroy. Always whipping his sword out in front of pretty ladies.